Good morning, Sachin. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I am fine. What's about you?
I'm also pretty well. Thank you for asking. And I think we are meeting second time, right?
Yes, we are meeting second time.
Okay. So how is your practice going on?
My practice is going on fantastic and well and
Very good.
good. And nowadays, as usual, my practice is going on. As till 1 October, I'm completely free. So nowadays, I'm putting 3 to 4 hours. I'm spending 3 to 4 hours
Okay.
on my English journey per day, and great output is coming out.
Very well. Very good. I'm glad to hear about you that you are consistent and you are using your whole leisure time in a productive way. That's very good because if we are a student and if we want to learn something, so we shouldn't waste our time. We just every and single moment we shouldn't waste. Yeah,
Yes.
very good. Okay, Sachin, I have one question for you. Like nowadays, we are able to see that there are, so many sorts we can see on social media. And social media, when we see, sorts, so these sorts always distract us, you know. So how do you save yourself? Like how do you maintain your mind? Like you don't have to uh, interact with sorts and you have to use your time in a productive way.
So, can you repeat? Actually, that was a code, so I was
Okay.
not understand. So, can you repeat?
Yeah. So my question is that nowadays, like we can see on YouTube and Instagram, there are too many sorts, and sometimes sorts are reason for our distraction. Like we distract
Yes.
from our
Now
journey.
I got.
Sometimes we want to pass time with watching sorts. So how do you maintain yourself? Like how do you keep yourself busy for your goal?
Okay. Now I got it your point, and I completely understood your point. And let me answer.
Yeah.
So, as you know that nowadays it is the era of social media,
Mm.
and not on YouTube. In YouTube we can see shorts, and if we are watching shorts, we don't uh, uh, see the time, and the
Mm.
time goes, and we don't estimate uh,
Mm.
and if you see on other things like Facebook, Instagram, there are also unnecessary stuffs,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
sometimes we see unnecessary things, and teenagers and adults as well are also getting
Mhm.
addicted to see reels and scrolling videos on platforms like YouTube, Google. So that's why it is
Okay.
the not a problem for only for children, because
Yeah.
adults are also getting addicted. And
Very
so according to me, we should use the all the platforms in a very right way. I would like to suggest for that,
true.
first of all, I would like to suggest for children that parents, they make the parents impulsive nature. The parents
Mhm.
can't do anything except giving their phone to their children. So
Yeah.
parents should be somewhat violent. They can slap
Mm.
their child once, but not again and again, because if
Yes.
they're getting more violent, there should be some violent, because they're not getting violent. They want to
Mhm.
make their children's future bright. They want to
Yeah.
see their children's in future success. They want to see their children with success in future. So that's
Yeah.
why. And for so this is for children, and for teenagers and adults are also getting addicted to see unnecessary
Okay.
stuffs. Like I would like to mention that porn, web series,
Mhm.
dirty videos. So they are
Yes.
mature, but they are still watching that. So I would like to suggest that that is that they are mature, so
Yes.
they can do, they can uh, they can eradicate those stuffs
Mhm.
or that problem by their own. They have to eradicate.
Yeah.
No no one will come to them and come to them and say that Please
Yes,
don't see that. It is the bad stuff. So
very
they had to do things by their own. So so what they can do. So I would like to suggest that they can use the social media as a productive manner. That as I have told you that nowadays subscribe some small YouTubers uh, uh, who are providing English source
mm-hmm.
and we can I'm learning from grammar some sentences,
Yeah,
some common use sentences. So in this way, according to me, we can handle.
very good. Very good. You have explained very well. And I'm so proud of you that you are looking so confident, better than earlier. And you have so many things to explain. So that's very good. And I can say that it's your hard work. That is how you are getting improvement. So that's
Yes,
very good
thanks,
for
man.
you. Yeah, really. And you are expressing very well and you are not hesitating. So that's very good. And all the learners should understand the value of time. Like if you are giving time to any at any field, so definitely you will achieve that thing very soon. Yeah. And one thing I noticed that you said that yes, parents should also understand the value of time and they should provide good content to their children. And yes, I also agree with this point that if there are parents and they always have complained for their kids that my kids are watching reels and they are not listening to me, they are always passing time with mobile. So I always think that there is no harmless to watch mobile if you are using in a good way, in a positive way, because it's very good thing that we can learn a lot of things if you are using in a good way. So I think it's parents responsibility that they should understand that what type of content their children are watching and what type of content they are watching and they are consuming. Because I am also a mother of one kid and I have one daughter, you know. So what happened that I'm not using my TV. Like I have TV, but I'm not using my TV because I know that I remain very busy, my husband remains very busy, we don't have time for watching TV. So that's why if I will use my TV, so definitely my daughter will pass time with TV, because nowadays we have mobile. So I have seen that rather than TV, children always want to pass time with mobile. Yeah, they
Yes,
love to watch mobile more and more. Yes. So that's why whenever my daughter takes a mobile, I always try to watch that what is she watching. And yes, sometimes like you can see cartoon. I'm not saying because it's like childhood age, children want to take fun, so little bit time is good. But if every time you are watching cartoons and unnecessary things, useless things, that is total, passing time, wasting time. So it's not good. Yeah. So I always like being a mother. It's my responsibility that uh, in 15 5 minutes I have to check like what are you watching and what are you learning. If you are watching like science, GK, and related to English, any content, so that's very good. But most of the time I watch English things. So in my mobile, if you watch, you will not find any comedy and any other unnecessary reels. You will find only English reels. Whatever things we
same here.
search on our mobile, so we always find like that. So in the same way, whenever I remain free, so I listen English conversation. So as well as my daughter also listens, you know so I have noticed that sometimes her vocabulary is increasing day by day, because I love the English language. So most of the time I use English and I listen English. So that is how she is also learning. So in the same way, all parents should understand that whatever you do, so children don't listen us, they observe us. Like what is my mama doing, what is my father doing. So they observe our actions, not our like we order always. That sometimes I have seen that mother is watching reels and she is scolding her daughter that go and study. Okay, So if you are watching reels, you are watching funny videos, so how can you expect to your children that they go and study? I think parents would also understand that how whatever work you will do according to that, your children will learn. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Really.
Yes, I
Nowadays,
completely agree
if
with
we
your
don't
thoughts.
if we don't care on all those things, so there is no doubt that children distract their mind. They don't take interest in study, and they just want to watch all these comedy reels and unnecessary reels. Yeah, there is always a useless, total wasting time.
Yes.
Okay, 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 Sachin. So, as nowadays you are so passionate to learn this language and you are consistent also. And if I talk about like 3 4 years earlier, like when you started, you took admission like bachelor. So that time, like, how did you used to pass your time? That time, how was your English? And that time, how was you? How were you?
Okay, so as I talked to, I previously mentioned in our previous conversation that I'm not a graduate, but I took admission in a
O-
medical college as I passed NEET UG
Okay,
exam.
okay. Yeah,
So
yeah, I got it.
I from uh, from 1 October my classes of medical college will start, and
Hmm.
the medical students uh, timetable is the busiest timetable of almost according to me in as compared to
Okay,
other bachelor students or
okay.
arts science, or we can say other.
Hmm.
So but I will try to find out or steal some time, and I would
Hmm.
like to keep consistency and continuity to with my journey, and with
Hmm.
perseverance, and I would like to, and when will get time, whatever the time I will get
Hmm.
in per day, 1 hour, 2 hour. I will try to provide that time in my into. I will try to inculcate that time into my English journey, and I would like to keep continue by doing 1 to 2 video conversations, and
Hmm.
watching some podcasts, or and my books will be in completely in English. So I will not uh,
Hmm.
I will not have to read any book again. So
Yeah.
that's why I will try, and I will also try to keep writing, as I previously mentioned in our conversation that
Okay.
I write one
Yeah.
page daily. So that's why I will.
Hmm.
So that is how
Yeah.
I will try to keep consistency.
Okay. Okay. That's amazing. You are doing all the things good. Very good. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask.
No, I have not question. I have not any question. If you have, you can ask.
Okay. So in which city do you live?
Now, as our district is Churu district of Rajasthan state. Have
Okay.
you
Okay.
ever heard or visited?
Yeah, I have visited earlier, but I don't know much about. Yeah. So, what is
Have you
special in
visited
your
Churu?
district?
Have you ever visited?
Yes, yes. When I was little, that time I have gone there, Rajasthan, Jaipur. Yeah. So, what is special in your district?
There's not so much, but there is in the our main Churu district, and if
Okay.
you talk about our village, which is nearby, 3 kilometer to like it lies 3 kilometer to the district headquarter, and
Okay.
there is in Churu main city there is Sati Mata Mandir, which Sati Mata temple, which is very famous in all over
Okay.
Rajasthan. Not so much, but
Okay.
very famous in our district and nearby
Mm,
districts. So, and there is not so much other famous, but
mm,
There's some little famous things,
Okay,
and
okay.
there
Mm-hmm.
is a tehsil nearby tehsil uh, in our near our Churu tehsil named Ratangad. The Havelis of there are also famous, and in
Okay.
the ancient
Hmm.
Havelis they are also famous.
Hmm. In
And Rajasthan is of
Rajasthan, there are so
about
many
yes,
historical
in
buildings.
our
There are.
district there are best tourism places, but
Hmm.
in Rajasthan there are a lot of tourism
Yeah,
places like Jaipur, Jodhpur, Jaisalmer,
yeah.
and Bikaner also, and
Have you
especially forts
visited?
of.
Have you seen like Hawa Mahal and Jal Mahal?
I did not visit it, but I would like to visit. But
Okay,
now onwards, I will be free, and I got the admission into Jodhpur district college,
okay.
Dr. Sampurna Medical College. So I would like to visit whenever I get time, and especially
Hmm.
the forts of Rajasthan are very famous.
Because you live in that state, and for me it's
Yes,
like, if I will have some special time and I will manage time, after that I can go there. Yeah, yeah. But you can go
yeah,
very
definitely.
easily because you live in that state. Yeah. And I belong to UP. Yeah. Okay, so really it was a wonderful conversation with you, Sachin, and I hope that may you get success day by day and keep practicing, keep learning. Okay,
Okay,
bye bye.
thanks, man.